Okay. I missed yesterday because I was just kind of needed the time to wind down a little bit yesterday. A little bit lower energy today. Uh, Today I was stuck between either doing a word of the day or a reflection, mainly because I just did a reflection. But I also think like the things I'm going through or experiencing right now require some reflection. And I feel like, I don't know, basically I was tied between word of the day and reflection, but I feel like today's video is going to be more based upon reflection and what I'm experiencing right now, like currently, like right now, so today is going to be a reflecting with AD video again. So expect that. Let's start off. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently Monday, August 14th, 2023. Right now it is 9:50 p.m. I just finished talking to my father about news that this video is kind of that the news that incited this video, the purpose behind this video. And I just wanted to get something out because I don't want to be inconsistent again. So yeah, this video probably won't be too long. I'm gonna try not to make it too long. I just want to get everything out there that I really feel like is necessary in terms of what I'm thinking and reflecting upon. And yeah, so I'm gonna try not to waste too much of your time. Secondly, if your day is just starting, I hope you have a great day. If you are coming towards the end of the day. If you're in the middle of your day, I hope you are having a great day. And if you are coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great because you still got time and you can still make a change for yourself. So do that. Feel better about it, Make sure that your bad majority isn't your entirety. I always say that, but I'm going to reemphasize it because it's so important. You can't let a majority be an entirety, especially when it's negative, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyways, today's reflection is going to be centered around, how do I put this? Familiarizing myself with disappointment. Familiarization with disappointment. Understanding disappointment. Let's just say that. Understanding disappointment. While the last one was understanding the process, today is understanding disappointment. Essentially, the big thing that incited this whole video, that what made me really want to do this video today, was the news just got broke to me that I will be not making the varsity team this year for the golf team. And as a senior, that's the only team that's available. And after that, it's like it's either varsity or you're cut. So I'm basically cut from the team. And honestly, it really ate at me when I first felt it. I felt very frustrated and mad. And, I felt a bunch of negative things. I felt not good about it. Now, obviously, I'm not going to feel good about it just because it's something I've kind of made my life to be, when, naturally now I'm more associated with golf by other people, by myself, or just like I've allowed my life to be more centered around this thing of golf, of being great at it, of developing within it, or just being better at it. And I felt like it was almost owed to me, getting on the team was going to be just another part of that process of being the best and, getting in college. And ideally my expectation for myself was, oh, I'm going to get the varsity team, get better, be the best on varsity, then get in college and do college golf. And after that, do something with that. I had this whole idea or concept or just more so expectations of myself to be at. And when the news broke to me, it just kind of like shook my world for a little bit. It incited a lot in me. I'm still processing it. I'm feeling it, you know what I mean? And it doesn't feel great. It doesn't, obviously it doesn't feel great. Especially when it raises the question of kind of like, what now, because, I said, I want this, I want to be great at it. But now that there is a kind of a pushback, a knockback, a trial that I'm experiencing, now it's really a test of, do I really want this? And I still have to find that out. Like I mentioned in the last reflection of, kind of still bringing up that what now question. It really is about what now. Because on one end, it's like, like, what am I getting to, you know? And it's kind of questioning and asking myself, what am I getting to? Why am I doing this? Or what am I really going towards? And the other end is, it's like, I haven't done enough yet. I still got more to go, you know? I have truly sacrificed a lot to just get to this point in golf. I've only been playing for 2 years, and I kind of would say I'm ahead of my level. But at the same time, I also know that I didn't do enough. I feel as though I didn't do enough sometimes. I didn't do my best, which I've emphasized to you guys. I haven't done my best 100% all the time. And I know that. I can reflect off that and say I didn't do my best in certain scenarios. And now it's like it's almost too late for me to realize that. Not even too late. It's almost like I realized that because of this consequence. And that is where my, I guess, acceptance and understanding of disappointment is kind of coming to, where it's kind of, that is the final goal, and I see that as a picture, but I have not really gotten to that point. I haven't really, I'm still on the way to that feeling, However, what I most want you guys to, I guess, relate to, just so it's not all about me, and I want you to take away from this just from my testimony or experience, is things aren't always going to be perfect. You're going to be disappointed. You're going to be upset about something. Things are not going to go how you want them to go. No matter what you do in life, no matter how bad you say you want it, no matter how bad you do really want it, things are not going to go your way sometimes. And it just raises the question of, what are you going to do about it? You can let it break you. That happens. You can let it make you fold. You can let it make you quit. However, you can also let it fuel you, which is something that I know I must do. Something that I'm feeling that I must do, but now it's like that fuel is there, but I don't know what the fire is. Where is this fire going to go? What is this going to get me to? Why do I want this? How am I going to get this? What's next? Type of thing. This definitely has fueled me. But now, as I said, it's just like, it's more so on my end to understand what this is going to do for me. How will I take it? How will you take it? How will you take that disappointment? What are you going to do from it? What can you best do with that situation? I can continue to sacrifice time and energy and money into this passion, or I can continue to put that energy into something else and take this disappointment as a lesson, as to always give my all, no matter what it is. As a reminder, less of a lesson because I already know this, because I've told you guys this, but more so as a reminder of what not giving my all can get me. If you don't give your all in many cases, you'll be disappointed. So it really is just a kind of a struggle, a little tug of war, I guess you could say, between myself and where I want to go with this. At the end of the day, I know I tried at that point when I got there, but I know I could have tried more. So it's like, what am I going to do with this? I definitely do know I'm going to develop from this. I definitely do know that I'm going to be better because of this. But more so, it's just kind of deciding how. So it's all part of the journey. I appreciate you guys that have supported me. I appreciate you guys that have given me kind words, or just affirmations, or just, that have looked up to me, or just even inspired me in some cases too, to be better in this whole journey with golf. And it's like, I gotta kind of find my way with it now. I know that there is something to take away from it, and that is what I want you guys to also do too. When you're experiencing a trial, when you're experiencing tribulation, don't sulk in it too much. Just find your way and look what you can most get away from it. Take away from it. What can you most gain from that trial, from that tribulation? What can you best do with that adversity you are going through? And once you find out what it is, do it. Don't let this pain be unnecessary. Don't let this wound be forgotten, you know, because you won't gain anything from it. And we should always be looking to gain something from whatever we experience, good or bad. And this is just part of it. This is just part of me experiencing the bad, and what am I going to do with it? You know, I got something to prove. I definitely feel like I got something to prove. That's always just kind of how I've been. But now it's about actually doing it, about actually proving it, about actually getting to where I need to be at, or where I'd like to be at. And I think I'm going to take you guys along for the journey. I'm excited to take you guys along for the journey. This will definitely put me in a place where now I have something to show you guys, you know. Now I have a place to be at. Now I have a thing I must do to get further. And who knows? Who knows? This may be the thing that starts a new journey, a new route, a new path that I never thought I could take with this golf thing, you know, or just in life in general. But I don't know until I do something great with it. So I don't know what to do. Still not sure where I'm going to go with this whole path thing, how I'm going to take it, what path I'm going to take. But I do know I don't want to waste this moment. I don't want to waste this, I guess. Not even I guess. I'm going to call it an opportunity. I don't want to waste this opportunity to be great at whatever I do with it. So whether that is, you know, a random hobby I pick up, pursuing this passion, not a hobby, but passion, and being greater at it and proving a point to myself and to everyone else. Not to everyone else, but more to myself of my greatness. Or who knows what else it'll be. But I definitely do know that it'll work out. Going back to the last video, I'm trying to trust the process. I'm trying to understand the process and do my best with the process. So, you know, this isn't the only disappointment that I ever experienced in life. This isn't going to be the last point where I feel like I put so much into something and not getting something in return. It's not the first. But it's going to have to grow from it. I'm going to have to learn something from it and take something away from it. So, yeah. That's all I got for you guys, though. I appreciate you guys for listening, watching, and, you know, even though I was monotone the whole video and just kind of not really active as I should have been, I appreciate you watching this. I do. I thank you for listening to my words, and you know, maybe you can enlighten me. If you have something you want to tell me from this video, that you've taken away from this video, that you've learned from your own experience, or you have your own testimony, whatever the case may be, I will greatly appreciate it, and I will take anything from it. So, my comments are open. I thank you guys for all the support, all the likes, just watching the video, even getting this far. Like, you mean a lot to me. You show me that you just care about what I'm talking about. And I can't ask for anything else or anything more, you know. So, take care of yourself, love yourself, be yourself, and be the best you can be today. Do your best. And as I always say, I thank you guys. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys, and God bless all of you so much. Do your best with whatever you're doing, and actually push to do your best. And even if you fail, even if there's a chance of failure, just do it. Don't doubt yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't do anything that would take you away from getting where you want to be. Just do your best, and if it's not there, and if you don't get there, you can at least know you did your best, no matter what it is. Remember that. That's all I got. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. And AD is out.